Ryan Garcia versus Pitbull Cruz fight is canceled. We don't know why. I don't know if it's Pitbull who turned down the fight or Ryan, as he felt that's too much of a dangerous fight. Anyways, Turkey did announce the first card in May, and that's going to be Ryan Garcia versus Romero. That's right, Rolly is back, and this is going to be a big fight.
Isaac Pitbull Cruz withdrew from a May fight against Ryan Garcia due to his upcoming February 1st clash, as per his advisor Sean Gibbons, who believed it was bad luck to agree to a major fight with another uncontested bout. Gibbons spoke to Boxing Scene. Isaac Pitbull Cruz would absolutely love to fight Ryan Garcia, but with the timing of this coming out as Pitbull is scheduled to fight February 1st, he didn't feel comfortable negotiating another fight and turning his attention to that fight too. It was bad luck in his eyes. Gibbon brought up another fighter, Jaime Munguia, who competed in December despite having more important bouts planned. In the end, Munguia lost that battle. Gibbons said, "It's bad luck to him. He's seen Jaime Munguia take a December fight when he had bigger fights awaiting him against guys like Edgar Berlanga and Caleb Plant, and Munguia got knocked out. You need to concentrate on what's in front of you." Pitbull has to wait before discussing a fight with Ryan Garcia due to his fight timing, but believes he would easily win if they do. Gibson added, "So Pitbull let us know that, unfortunately, due to the timing, he has to wait after this first fight. After that, he's happy to discuss all the details because, again, it's a fact that he believes he would knock Ryan Garcia dead." Turkey Al Sheikh has announced Ryan Garcia's fight with Rolando Romero, Devin Haney's fight with Jose Ramirez, and Martin Bacole's fight with Efe Ajagba in May. His Excellency wrote on X, "The Ring magazine is excited to announce its first boxing card in USA this May 2025. The card includes 3 fights: Ryan Garcia versus Rolando Romero, Devin Haney versus Jose Carlos Ramirez, Martin Bacole versus Efe Ajagba. Further details about venue and exact date will be announced later. Stay tuned." Ryan Garcia is set to face Rolly Romero, who was rumored to be fighting Isaac Pitbull Cruz. ESPN Knockout reports that no financial agreement could be reached with Cruz, so Rolly was recruited as the opponent. Cruz knocked out Rolly in the 8th round last year, and Ryan's decision to fight Rolly suggests he doesn't want to take risks with him after a 13-month layoff. Salvador Rodriguez wrote on X, "Unfortunately for Pitbull Cruz, there was no financial agreement. Rolly Romero stepped in. The promotion for the fight in May is going to be good. We are waiting for details about Times Square or the arena where the battle will take place." Garcia also points out that he intentionally chose a tough opponent instead of an easy one, reflecting his confidence in his abilities and readiness to prove himself against a dangerous adversary.
Bro, see, I ain't that much of an asshole, you know. I can like get your ass up too.
Did they offer you other names or was it just Pitbull? He's a tough fight.
I mean, I just thought that was like the only name I know that maybe would do it. You know, like I don't really know anybody that could be like, okay, after a year layoff, blah blah blah.
He's very popular. He's very dangerous.
Exactly. Yeah, he got knockout punching power, so it's not like an like you can't say, oh my god, what an easy fight. Like you can't say that.
Could have done that, but yeah.
Yeah, I could have done that, but I didn't.
Isaac Cruz, on the other hand, is eager to return to the ring, motivated by his family, especially his wife. He is focused on getting his career back on track and aims to provide fans with a thrilling fight by putting in the hard work during his training sessions.
Training camp is almost over. We're excited that February 1st is right around the corner. And my motivation is and always will be my wife and my family. They give me all the energy and support that I need. So we're looking forward to giving the fans a great fight on February 1st.
How would you rate Angel Fierro as a boxer, and what are you expecting to see from him come fight night?
Cruz talks about his upcoming opponent, Angel Fierro, acknowledging Fierro's aggressive fighting style. Cruz continues his rigorous training while appreciating the support of his family and remains committed to proving his skills on February 1st.
He's a good fighter, and then what we're expecting from him is that he's going to be aggressive and try to, give the fans a great fight on February 1st. I think our styles match up pretty well.
Yeah, and what about your strengths do you see really coming in and giving you the edge in this fight to give you that victory?
Pues estar entrenando diario, día con día.
Cruz discusses the top fighters in his division, naming himself, Teofimo Lopez, and Ryan Garcia as key contenders. Despite the division being full of talent, Cruz is confident in his own standing, believing that he is among the best.
Okay, so There's a lot of names that can be thrown out there. It's a very deep division. But if I had to choose, I would say myself, Teofimo Lopez can also be someone that's in that list, and then Ryan Garcia can also be considered among those that are the most dynamic in this division.
With the announcement of Garcia's upcoming fight, WBO super lightweight champion Teofimo Lopez shared his thoughts on the matchup, which is expected to take place at 147 lbs. Speaking to East News, Lopez expressed confidence in Garcia's chances, citing his size and reach advantage as potential game changers. Lopez predicted that Garcia would be able to maintain his distance, using his reach to keep Cruz at bay and possibly land a check hook when Cruz attempts to close the distance. If Garcia can get past Cruz without any major setbacks, a highly anticipated rematch with Devin Haney is expected later in the year. Haney too is planning an interim fight in April or May, which will determine whether a second meeting with Garcia will take place. Both Garcia and Haney have shown interest in facing each other again, and the boxing world is eager to see them settle their bitter feud once and for all. The animosity between Garcia and Haney has escalated outside the ring, with Haney filing a lawsuit against Garcia for battery and breach of competition rules. Haney's lawsuit accuses Garcia of using performance-enhancing drugs, which he claims violated the integrity of their agreed-upon fight. Bill Haney, Devin's father, has been vocal in the legal dispute, raising concerns about why Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions received $1 million in damages from the Garcia-Haney fight.
Don't let this go over your head. Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions were awarded $1 million for damages for the fight Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia on April the 20th. I ask one question, is why would Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions receive $1 million in damages? What damages did they occur?
He has also thanked Devin for supporting the legal action. Bill Haney further emphasized that the lawsuit against the entire setup is still ongoing. He criticized Bob Arum for advising against legal action, pointing out Arum's own history with lawsuits in boxing. He stated that legal disputes are just part of the business in the Devin Haney era. In response, Ryan Garcia admits he is rarely the target of a lawsuit in boxing and is taking the situation day by day. He finds the entire legal battle wild, joking that Haney is still obsessed with him, constantly questioning himself after their fight. While Garcia cannot discuss much due to legal matters, he suggests that if he hadn't landed the 11th round knockdown, Haney would have likely won the fight.
I mean, what can we do? We just gotta take it day by day. It's been it's been a very interesting year for boxing, and I think it has a lot to do with my fight and what I bring to the table. I don't think we've ever seen this ever. I guess recorded in history. And Devin Haney.
I'm telling you, wakes up every night in the middle of the night thinking about you, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, for sure. I live rent free in his head. That's no debate. He's definitely questioning his manhood every second, every moment of his life. Yeah, I don't know how he's going to come back from this, but again, like I said, I can't talk too much. I actually am going through a legal lawsuit, which is hilarious.
Garcia emphasizes that he genuinely put in the effort to cut those last few pounds, staying up late the night before the weigh-in and trying everything he could to make it happen. He's frustrated that some people might see it as him trying to cheat or dodge the rules. He wants to make it clear that there's a lot more to the story than just numbers on a scale. He's basically saying, look, I'm doing my best here. This isn't easy for me, and it's not about being dishonest. He feels like people don't really understand the physical challenges he faces, and that cutting weight isn't as simple as just deciding to drop a few pounds. It's a tough battle, and he hopes folks can see it from his perspective. Along with addressing the weight issues, Garcia also responds to accusations of doping, firmly stating that he has never confessed to any wrongdoing. He and his legal team are ready to fight the claims, confident in his innocence.
The supplements the day before the fight was fucking Scooter. Scooter's connected to Zav Judah. Zav Judah is fucking Devin Haney's godfather. If you don't see this shit, I don't know what to tell you. Bro, what they're doing is, I can't wait for the trial. I cannot wait for all this shit to come down. I cannot wait till they look so fucking stupid. Because again, everybody's, oh, you admitted to being guilty. No, the fuck I didn't.
Boxing analyst Greg Hackett weighs in on the situation, suggesting that Devin Haney's father has been making strategic moves for his son. While Hackett personally wouldn't handle it the same way, he understands Haney's approach given the circumstances.
To be truthful, man, Dev's father has been making great decisions for his son. I think this is another great decision. Would I do it? Nah, because I'm a different type of person. I didn't grow up with the same guidance as a Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? So my mind think a little different. I would want to really hurt Ryan.
Meanwhile, Gervonta Davis supports Ryan in the dispute with Haney, claiming that Haney and his team delayed the allegations to gain publicity.
Standing with Ryan Garcia over this. How come you stand with Ryan Garcia over the failed tests?
See, another thing, you know why I'm backing Ryan? Because a lot of boxers going at him. Which, when we fought, we made it cool, not saying like, but we made it cool to go at Ryan like that. Ryan is not somebody that he really like confrontation, you know. So for people to like go at him, I feel as though, and you see how as soon as why didn't it take 72 hours for the test to come back, right?
Came back after the fight, yeah.
Right. So why didn't come out that Tuesday or that week next? They waited till Canelo fight to push that he had something in his drug. Then once they pushed that, Devin and them was on ESPN that night promoting that he was. It's all in. I'm telling you.
On the other hand, pro boxer Shane Mosley believes that Devin Haney should handle the matter in the ring. He praises Haney's talent, but argues that a fight is the best way to resolve their issues rather than through a lawsuit.
Man, that's a hard question because I don't really think so, but that's really up to him. How he feel if he felt like that messed up his career and hindered his career some kind of way. I mean, he got the you know the old back whatever. So I don't know, man. That's hard. I mean, you know, I've been knowing Ryan Garcia since he was a kid, so you know, I kind of like favor on that side, but. I mean, but Devin's, I like his style too. He's a great fighter. I don't think they really need to do that. I think he really just show it in the ring, and he can do it because he's a great fighter.
Boxing promoter Eddie Hearn, who was Devin Haney's promoter and shared a strong working relationship with him, spoke out about the lawsuit, describing it as a potential game changer for the sport. Hearn said, "This could be a really pivotal moment for boxing." He highlighted how the case could set a new standard for dealing with controversies, especially instances where fighters fail drug tests but still go ahead with fights. Hearn questioned, should there be legal action or police action against that fighter? By raising this point, he suggested that the outcome of this lawsuit might reshape the way boxing addresses such issues, holding fighters and promoters to a new level of accountability. Claressa Shields also condemns the use of performance-enhancing drugs, expressing her support for legal action against those who cheat. She hopes that Haney will eventually defeat Garcia, signaling a sense of justice for the alleged wrongdoings.
You did these against me, you beat me, you messed up my image, you go around bragging about how you missed weight and you cheated. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sue the fuck out of you, and I will fight you again.
Ryan needs to get his butt whooped, right?
He needs his ass kicked.
That's it.
And I'm hoping that Devin can get enough in him to where he can do it.
Boxing analyst Tim Bradley didn't hold back when sharing his thoughts on Ryan Garcia's one-year suspension from the New York State Athletic Commission. He believes Garcia got off easy and argued that the punishment should have been far more severe. According to Bradley, a 2-year ban or even a lifetime suspension would have sent a stronger message to fighters about the consequences of doping violations. Bradley stated, "A year? He's lucky. It should have been 2 years or a life ban," emphasizing that harsher penalties are the only way to curb this issue in boxing. There are a ton of guys doing it and getting away with it. In his view, stricter enforcement is necessary to protect the sport's integrity. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on the biggest fights and breaking boxing news. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let us know in the comments who you think will take the win, Ryan Garcia or Pitbull Cruz.